Hey guys, welcome to Vapeoncan Canada. Happy New Year. So today is we're going to review the Smok X Cube2. I'm going to apologize in advance for the video quality. I'm having camera issues, so all I've got is my laptop today. So why am I reviewing the Smok X Cube2? Seems like everyone's already done a review on it. The difference is I bought this mod some time back, and basically my reviews are going to be a little different than everybody else's reviews. I'm not going to bore you with how to open the box and show you what's in the box. To me, it's a waste of time, and frankly, I always skip through that garbage anyways when I see it on other people's reviews. If you like that kind of stuff, well, I guess you can watch somebody else's. What I'm going to do is I'm going to review stuff that I've had for some time. I'm going to give you a review of how it performs and everything over a few weeks or a few months period. I've had this one for, I want to say, about 2 months now. What happened was my IPv4, not the 4S, but the 4, I wasn't having very much luck with it. It kept shorting out. It said check atomizer. I may do a review on that later. It won't be a favorable review for that matter. I went through 3 of them. That's it. 1, 2, 3 of them. All 3 of them had the same problem. So, needless to say, I can't speak for the 4S. I've had friends who have the 4S who have not had any problems, but myself with the 3, my wife had 1, and I've had 2 friends that have gone through the regular IPv4, all had the same problems. So, as far as that mod, I don't recommend it. Hopefully, IVP will, or Pioneer for you, I should say, has fixed that problem. I hear there's an IPv5 coming out, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the Smok Cube X2. Like I said, I've had it for about 2 months, and I've used it almost every day. I've not had any problems with it. The only issue I have is with this stainless steel one like this. And again, sorry for the image quality, but I'm working on it. The stainless steel one, it looks great when it comes out of the box, but if you use it every day like I did, it scratches like crazy. It is just, I don't know if you can see that, but it is just scratched all to hell. The interface on it, the screen, I love it. It's nice and big. I was first concerned with juice getting into the screen and causing some damage, but that has not yet happened. And also with the buttons being on top, it's not yet happened. So, not to say it will, but that was a concern of mine at first because overall I am a dripper. The Addy I use on this, I use the Doge X2. It does spray out quite a bit when I drip on it because of the airflow that's on it, but I've not had any issues. It is a dual 18650 mod. It is regulated, and it runs, the temperature control on this thing runs great, absolutely great. It works properly. Again, another issue with the IPv4, the temp control didn't really seem to work that great. This one works great. A couple of gimmicky things that, and I'll be honest, it's why I first brought to my attention. You know, as you see, there's a LED light. It lights up. It's the only mod I know that has Bluetooth in it. You can hook it up, download the app, and hook it up to your phone. You can change all your controls, all your temperature mode settings, the type of coils you're using, whether it's stainless steel, titanium, nickel. You can change all those settings in the phone app. You can also change the color of the lights on here to what you want. The reason why it's flashing now is because I don't have an Addy on it. It'll flash that color when you don't have an Addy on it. It is a 160 watt mod, temperature controlled. There is an upgrade software you can download onto it, which I have done. It takes it up to 180 watts. It was super simple to do. It took me about less than 5 minutes to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you. This is the Smok TFV4, which I'll do another review on this one later. I'm just going to throw it on here. You can see the threads, super nice. It threads on beautifully. It doesn't stick. It doesn't do that. So I put it on. It's going to ask you every time. This is another great feature. It asks you, is this a new coil? And every time you change your Addy and give it a try, it's going to ask you if it's a new coil, which is beautiful. I love that fact, because what it does, it automatically senses what build you've got in there or what coil you've got on there as far as the ohms are concerned. And let's just take a quick vape. As you see, it works flawlessly. Again, I've not had any issues with this. Again, 2 months I've been using it as a daily vape, and I've not had any problems whatsoever. The cons I have with this, some people don't like this battery door. As you see, the battery door slides open like that. I've heard some people say they've had problems with the door falling off. I've not had that issue. It slides right on, and I give it a good shake like this, and it works every time. It works every time. I like the fact that it slides open a little bit and comes off. There is a video out there. Somebody's done a little modification to prevent the door from sliding a bit. Hey, I've not had a problem with it. It sticks. I shake it. It's not come off. There's no rattle to this thing whatsoever. That was my ring, sir. There's no rattle. You can't hear it at all. The other con with this that I have is I like the feature that it's the whole bar. You can push the bar anywhere. You don't need to be in any specific spot or push the whole thing. But if you forget to lock it, now you can lock it. It's 5 clicks to lock it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That now locks it. So when you push the button, it's going to give you a multicolor screen telling you that it's locked. You can use it 5 to unlock it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it shows it's unlocked. And then go ahead, no problems. It's got all these great little features on it. If you're having trouble reading small screens, this actually is a decent mod for you. As you can see, that screen it's fairly large, but look how big the numbers are. You can read that real easy, and it's nice. You can also flip this around. It comes actually the other way like this, but it's upside down. But you can flip that around. All the menu accessibility is also done here. You click it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and it starts. There's a Bluetooth mode where there's temperature control or wattage mode. You can control the LEDs as far as the colors and how long you want them to stay on. This is for the puff counter. I'm not really sure why it gives you a puff counter. Not my thing, but it does. Which again, it's a Bluetooth mode, LED, puff counter. It goes straight into the settings for the other stuff, and then you can, of course, you can power it off. Overall, it's been a great mod. It really has. I don't have tremendous amount of bad things to say other than, this stainless steel one scratches up like crazy. There are silicone sleeves available online if you're concerned about that. There's also wraps available online that you can get. Also, don't forget to lock it if you go to put it in your pocket, because unfortunately it is big. It's heavy. Lady friends of mine, including my wife, they find this it's heavy. It weighs a ton. It's all made out of metal, the whole thing. There's not a piece of plastic on it as far as on the outside of the structure. Good ventilation on the bottom as well. There's a USB for upgrading the firewire. It's not for charging. Guys, girls, don't try and charge it through here. Rule of thumb is 18650 removable battery source. Don't charge it inside the mod, ever. That's why you have a charger. I don't care what the manufacturers say. You might be able, some devices have an IPv-D3 that you can charge. It's single 18650 though. You can charge in it. Man, does it take a long time. And also, you can't monitor the charge. You just plug it in and it says when it's charged. So if you're looking for an everyday mod, you're looking for something under $100. I got this one at my friends from Cold Turkey Juice. Again, coldturkeyjuice.com. I'll put the link to the underneath the video. My buddies Vince and Peter over there. I bought this one. It was just under $100, $99. But But again, not had any issues with it, and as far as I know, they've not had any come back. Maybe one for whatever reason it be, but this I have not had to return. So far today, as far as variable wattage mod, I should say, this has probably been my favorite so far. Good, solid mod. So, Smok X Cube2, if you're looking for something to use every day, it is heavy, but I do recommend it totally. Alright, thanks again for watching. This is Vapeoncan, and be sure to subscribe.